Hi everybody, this is Shay's Triple Gift. Welcome to my very first makeup tutorial. This is an everyday look. It's an easy face. Everybody should be able to redo this look. Everybody. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so I'm just concealing my brows right here. And I didn't really make my brows too dark. I didn't want them dark because I always go in with a black liner just to kind of darken them up on the ends to make my ombre pop. You'll see later on in the video. Right here, all I'm doing is just blending out my concealer. That is the most important part when even if you conceal the top of your brows, which I normally don't do on my own brows. However, if you do, make sure you blend. You don't ever want to just have concealer caked up around your eyebrows. It's not a good look. Okay, so right here, we're just going to go ahead and conceal under our eyes. We're going to conceal those Chanel bags and let the concealer sit for a little while. I say about 2 minutes. Let it sit so that way, I feel like when you first apply it, it's real loose and wet. So if you try to blend it out, it kind of spread itself a little too thin. If you let it sit, it kind of, sit where it's gonna sit, and you can kind of just help spread it out when you blend it out a little bit, if that makes sense. But yeah, let the concealer sit and then blend it out. Remember I said I always come back and darken up my brows. I'm using a black pencil. I believe it's by Ruby Kiss. I'm gonna have to look it up and I'll put it in the caption for the video. However, I always just darken up on the end of my brows. To me, it just make the ombre look kind of pop out more. And just blend it. Don't overkill with the black. Use it very lightly. So now, since I am done touching up my brows, I am now buffing out the concealer. Just kind of spreading it to the areas where I want it to go after it has set for at least 2 minutes. Remember to let it sit. Try doing it to where you haven't let it sit, and then try doing it where you have let it sit. You will see a huge difference, I promise you. to be in this video so bad. I mean, really, my baby hair just look real good right here. I'm sorry, y'all. My bun, oh God. The cushion in the bun was just too big. It was just all over the place. It actually was a look I was going for. The bun just came out a little too big. So for this video, I did decide to go ahead and use my banana powder for my setting powder. Now with this, after applying it, I also would say let it sit, which a lot of the girls call it baking. Let it bake, baby. You can let it sit for about 3 minutes. Some people like to leave it on there a little longer. I hate sitting there if I'm not really doing anything else. I want it all fast. However, I do let it sit for at least 3 minutes though.
Make you feel lucky, lucky. Make you wanna love me, baby. When you with me, got no worries, worries. I love it when you
Dear Lavish,
touch me.
I love
That is
you.
so lovely, lovely. Make me wanna love me. Make me feel lucky, lucky. Michael's on the track.
When you see me pushing my lashes down, it's because sometimes they get some of the liquid liner on them, and then when you blink, it gets on your eyelid. That's a complete horrible setback. I hate when that happens. So I'm just pushing them down so they don't get any eyeliner on them. I'm just taking my blending brush and just blending all of my makeup. Blend so that way you don't see where anything starts or where anything ends. So right here for my bottom eyeliner, I am using black eyeshadow. I don't know. I don't have to worry about it running or moving. It just sits wherever I want it to sit. I haven't had any issues with it, but I thought I'd share that with y'all.
So, yeah. Make you feel lucky, lucky. Make you wanna love me, love me. Baby, when you're with me. Got no worries, worries. I love it when you
Dear
touch
Lavish,
me, touch me.
I love
That is
you.
so lovely, lovely. Make me wanna love me, love me. Make me feel lucky, lucky. Michael's on the track.
So, you know, I had to put on a lash strip. I don't care what lashes I already have on. I have to pick out a lash strip, and they have to be FABme Mink Lash Strips. Yes, of course. So from the FABme Mink strip line, I decided to put on Pixie. I'll put everything in the description below, but this is one of my favorites, Pixie and Foxy. And real quick, when applying a lash strip on top of your false lashes, just make sure you don't bring the strip all the way down to your lash line. So that way, when you remove them, you're not pulling your lashes out as well.
Make me wanna love me, love me. Make me feel lucky, lucky.
All right, so what y'all think? This is an easy look. I think anybody can do this. So thank y'all so much for watching my first makeup tutorial video. There will be plenty more to come. Don't forget to like and subscribe.